At least some portion of the third round of 1,400 United States dollar stimulus checks in the US will find its way to Bitcoin, BTC, and possibly Ethereum, ETH, and other cryptoassets, analysts say. But there are forces pushing new investors away from BTC. NFTs live and breathe on Ethereum, and so do the most popular DEXes, and thus access to altcoins. Retail investors want to explore these, whether expensive JPEG, GIF, meme coins, or not. If directed towards crypto investments, their stimulus checks will likely be spent on the next Bitcoin. Many of these new entrants are upset they missed some of the earlier rides, and are shooting for the moon with their diamond hands, Wave Financial's senior trader Justin Chuh wrote in a recent note. Furthermore, the expansion of offerings by institutions providing repetitive reinvestments and interest-bearing accounts are another avenue for money to be steered away from Bitcoin and Ether. Moreover, price-wise, both BTC and ETH dropped from their all-time highs, and could go lower. So, while the money printing machines continue to go brrrr, this doesn't automatically mean Bitcoin and all other cryptos are heading higher in the near term, Chuh said. Meanwhile, Deane, a BTC analyst at Quantum Economics, reminded his analysis carried out in August last year. It showed that, in general, poorer Americans used their first stimulus checks to pay essential bills, while those in better financial positions used it for debt, savings, or consumer goods. This gap between those with and without money has increased still further over the past year. But Bitcoin is not necessarily to be the exclusive domain of the rich, wrote Deane. Also, his analysis on Gemini's report showed that 30% of all UK crypto holders came from households with below-average income, and over 20% of all BTC holders held jobs that are traditionally considered lower paid. The returns on investment of the check into BTC seen so far are also likely to tempt lower-income families to try and duplicate it, he said. Deane concluded that certain groups of people will have a much higher propensity to buy BTC this time, boosted by increased confidence, crypto knowledge, and ease of access, and added, as reported, a recent survey of 235 individuals, conducted by Mizuho Securities, estimated that 10%, or nearly $40 billion United States dollars in direct stimulus checks may be used to purchase Bitcoin and stocks, that Bitcoin will account for 60% of total incremental investment spend, and that it could add 2% to 3% to Bitcoin's current $1 United States dollar and 3 cents TRN market value. Also, per Deane, while this small survey might not be very accurate, another survey of 2,191 people carried out by Bloomberg Morning Consultant in early February appears to corroborate the results. Per it, 3% were looking to invest in cryptocurrencies, resulting in a figure of 12.3 billion United States dollars to go into BTC and possibly other cryptoassets.